Good morning, children. Today we will learn the Narayana revision classes key of class 9th, dated 7th July. So, children, date is 7th July, class is 9, subject is social studies, topic is our earth. That is the first lesson. Already we know, we have already completed this lesson. Already we know very well that this lesson consists of topics like the formation of the universe, the formation of the earth, and the different movements of the earth, what is the speed of the earth around this and what is the orbit. All these things are covered in this particular assignment. So based upon that, today we will discuss the assignment key of this particular part. Okay, children. So you know very well that the earth will be revolving around the sun in a fixed orbit. The earth revolves around the sun in a fixed orbit. This orbit is elliptical in shape. This orbit is elliptical in shape and it will be revolving at a fixed speed. The speed is also fixed. The speed of the eye is also fixed. And what is the effect of this movement of the earth around the sun? That is the question. What is the effect of the the earth moving around the sun? That is the causes of seasons. Already we know this as a part of the 8th class. Then when the earth revolves around its own axis, what happens? Days and nights are caused. Days and nights are caused. So children, the first question is based upon the movement of this earth. The movement of the earth only. See, the factor which is responsible for the formation of the seasons. The factor which is responsible for the formation of the seasons. Identify from the following statements. Okay. First statement, what is that? Daily rotation of the earth on its axis. The earth movement along its axis. It causes what? It causes the days and nights. So it is not responsible for the formation of the season. So that is the wrong one. And the second one, say the revolution of the earth around the sun. The revolution of the earth around the sun. That is the right answer. Hence, the first question, option B. Option B, that is the revolution. This is the answer for this question. So, revolution is the responsible for the formation of the seasons. Formation of the seasons. See the next one, the rotation of the sun on its axis. If the sun is rotating on its own axis, it will not cause any effect on the earth surface. Hence, that is not the right option. That is not the right option, right? Monthly movement of the moon. Monthly movement of the moon around the sun. That is also not a correct one. Hence, the option is option B. Okay, children. Now, the speed at which the earth will be moving around the sun. What is the speed with which the earth will be moving around the sun such that it can complete one revolution within 365 days and 1/4 of the day. So 365 and 1/4 days means what is the speed? What is the speed of the earth? The speed of the earth is 1,07,200 kilometers per hour. 1,07,200 kilometers per hour. This is the answer. So option B is the right one. Option B is the right one. Right, children? So we know that the earth has formed after a Big Bang theory, that is a big explosion that occurred. The universe has come into existence. Later the earth has come into existence. But do you know from where did we get the word earth? Earth. EARTH, earth. From where did we get that earth word means? What is the origin of the word? The origin of the word is Greek word earth. The Greek word earth is the answer for that. That means the meaning of this earth in Greek language is soil. And hence, what is the origin of the earth? The word earth is being. That is Greek word. Be Greek is the answer for that. Greek word from earth, the word earth has been derived. Right, children? And the heliocentric theory. Previously, all the people they used to believe that the earth is at the center. The earth is at the center, and all the other bodies are revolving around it. But that is not correct. That is not correct. And for the first time, that is Nicolaus Copernicus, he has proposed that the Earth is revolving around the Sun. The Sun is the center, and the Earth is revolving around that. Like that, he has proposed for the first time. Hence, we can say that this heliocentric theory, it was proposed by Copernicus. It was proposed by Copernicus. That is option B. Option B, Nicolaus Copernicus. He is the person who identified that the Earth is not the center, but the Earth is revolving around some other bodies. He was the first person to recognize that, and he has proposed that, of course. Okay. And later he was supported by Galileo. So the formation of the universe took place when 13.7 billion years ago. 13.7 billion years ago, the universe formed. But what is the theory that explains the formation of the universe was the question. What is the theory that explains the formation of the universe? That is Big Bang theory. What is the theory? Big Bang theory. So that is the option B, Big Bang theory. It explains about the formation of the universe. Actually, in the universe, there was a big explosion at that particular time. Due to that, what happened? The universe has come into existence. That means hot gases have evolved, and these hot gases slowly started changing its shape and has come or taken into position the present status of the planets and the other things. Okay, children. So this Big Bang theory is explaining about that particular formation of the universe. And now we are talking about the universe, we are talking about the earth and everything. But children, one thing we have to remember is the earth is a gift of the superpower, right? But unfortunately, the earth is facing an environmental crisis today. This environmental crisis is caused due to several things. That is due to the exploitation of the resources, minerals, or extinction of the forest or deforestation, or that is also caused by the global warming. Like this, several reasons are there. Now I am giving you some options from where you have to identify which is not an environmental crisis or which is an environmental crisis. Which is an environmental crisis? You have to identify which is an environmental crisis. What is the environmental crisis? First one is global warming. Definitely that is an environmental crisis only. That is not a financial problem. Exploitation of the resources. This is also an environmental problem only. And the poisoning of the soil and water. This is also environmental problem. So all the three are the reasons. All the three can be called as environmental crisis. Environmental crisis. So option B, all, is the answer for treating that as an environmental crisis. Now children, you need to explain the formation of the earth. The first thing is you have to explain the formation of the earth. That is how this earth has come into existence. Formation of the earth. First of all, first universe has come into existence. How universe formed due to what? The Big Bang theory. Big Bang theory. And later what happened? Due to the collision of huge masses, this particular earth has come into existence. Huge bodies. Now it was like a molten material. At that particular time it was a molten material, but this molten material, due to the continuous collisions, continuous hitting by huge bodies, this has solidified and formed into a very solid rock mass. That is the present Earth surface. The present Earth has come into existence due to this continuous collision from huge bodies, and this molten material has been solidified to take the present form of the earth's surface. Now children, another question is information skills question. That is in the textbook in the first page itself they have given a huge black sky or black surface. On that a little pale blue dot was given. Blue dot was given. Now you tell me children, blue color is indicating which planet? Earth is also called as a blue planet. You know that presence of the water made it to be called as a blue planet, no? And now that pale blue dot, what is that explaining? That is a information skills question. Information skills question. See, first of all, it is explaining that that particular universe is vast. Universe is vast. It is very big. It is very huge. And this universe, it is made of several thousand galaxies. So many galaxies are there. Galaxies are nothing but these are the group of stars. Galaxy is group of the stars. And in those thousands of galaxies, ours is the Milky Way galaxy. Ours is the Milky Way galaxy. In that Milky Way galaxy also, our Earth is a part of the solar system. That is the sun and other planets. So that means what is that explaining that pale blue dot on a huge mass, on a very huge body of universe, this particular dot that is representing the earth surface. That means it is showing that the position and size of the earth in the universe. Earth is nothing but a drop in the huge ocean waters, right children? That is what they wanted to explain with the help of this showing this pale blue dot on the black surface of the universe, right children? So it is explaining the position and size of the earth in the universe. Right children? Tomorrow we will meet with one more assignment key. Until then children, good day. Have a nice day. Thank you.